No.
They don't believe in the tafawud.
You don't believe in Tawbah? No. Huh? Qadariya? They have a lot of things, a lot of misguidance. One of the main ones, they say that the people create their own actions. And Allah, they say Allah does not know what the people do until they do it and perform it. Other Qadariya, they say that the people are forced to do these things. It's like they have no will. So, Jibreel is like, so why? It's no punishment. Allah is merciful. He's not going to punish nobody because He's the one who knows what we're going to do anyway, and He decreed it on us. Well, of course, this is batil. So you find one of them drinking alcohol and say drinking alcohol is haram in Islam. They say, yeah. Why are you drinking it? Allah decreed that. Before I was born, man, 50,000 years before the creation of the heaven and earth. It's already written with Allah. So why are you blaming me? Another one is cheating, fornicating, not praying. Tell you the same thing. Akhi, it's the qadar. It's already written before I was born that I'm going to do this. Shaykh al-Uthaymeen, he says, smack him on the head if you can. And if you say, what are you there for? So it's the qadar of Allah, bro. It was written before you were born that I'm going to hit you. And you know what? I'm going to hit you again. So if he says, oh, you're right, here's my head, something wrong with his head. But usually they're going to say what? No, man, doesn't work like that. See, it doesn't work like that. You see, based on their things, that's a lot of evil can happen. You can buy a nice car and you work so hard for it, and then you park, somebody come and say, nice car. Yeah, man, yeah. It's mine right now. Give me the keys. What? Qadar Allah, brother. Allah decreed that you work hard and buy it, and decreed that I will get it. That's what he's going to say. So, get out of here, man. It's not, doesn't work like that. For the salat, he worked like that. Huh? He's not praying, qadar of Allah. He's messing with a girl, qadar of Allah. Drinking alcohol, qadar of Allah. Yeah, it is qadar of Allah, but you didn't know it. Did you know it? Did they know before they were born that they're going to do this and this? No, they choose to do those things. So Allah, assalamu alaikum. Nah. In Saudi? Why you mention Saudi? Why? Now I'm asking you, why you mention Saudi? From all the like 300 some countries. Yeah, well, see, sometimes it's good not to get involved like names and countries, you know. I don't. Unless if, still that's my advice to everybody. You know, just say, look, are these groups now, they still around? No, their ideology is still around. Khawarij, they cause a lot of problems. Mu'tazila, Asha'ira, Sufiya, Khawarij, you know, Qadariya, Murji'a, you know, the Rafida, they still out there causing a lot of problems. No, the ideologies, they're still there since long time ago. So that's why it's good to learn the Aqeedah of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah and also to learn this Aqaid. Even if you don't learn in depth, just know these names. Khawarij, they're no good. It's a red flag. Asha'ira, that's a second red flag. Mu'tazila, third red flag. Qadariya, fourth red flag. Shia, 6 flags together. I don't mean the 6 flags, okay? Alright, red flags. Now, you hear these names and you're like, whoa, that's bad. Okay? Likewise, the jama'at that goes against, even though some of them claim that they are upon the sunnah and this, like Ikhwanis, Ikhwan Muslimin, Sororis, Qutbis, Tabligis. These are people, they say like that we're okay. No, they are not. Anyone who opposes the sunnah is not. It's like there is a highway, one lane, and somebody is like on another highway, and he's like, no, I'm right there behind you. You're not. You're somewhere else. Just because you're driving, you think you're with me on the same road? You're driving somewhere else, bro. No, you're not. You're not here, brother. You're somewhere else. No, I'm driving. I'm right there. No, you're not. See, that's how it is. Some people, they just like, because they're Muslim, they think they're okay. No, you have to be a good Muslim. Being a Muslim and people, they just say they're Muslims, but some of them even do shirk, wal-iyadu billah. But just because his name is Abdullah, Muhammad, or Ibrahim, and they say La ilaha illallah, and they're Muslims. They commit, many actions that nullify that Islam, but still they think they're Muslims, no problems. Now you have to be a good Muslim, alhamdulillah, upon the Sunnah, upon the Aqeedah of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Naam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us firm upon this path. Naam. Just ask me what's his name first. You don't know who he is? So why you listen to him?
No, what led me to him, he had a lecture that said why I became celibate.
But listen, first of all, you don't just listen to anybody, because that's very dangerous. Are you going to just eat anything? Or are you going to ask what it is? You're going to ask, what is it? Especially if somebody else is going to present you the food, right or wrong. You're going to say, what is it, please? Oh, that's a good food, man. What's it fat, man? Tastes amazing. The sauce on it. Listen, I'm not asking about the sauce. What's under the sauce? Oh, yeah, some nice pork, man. Oh, now it's pork. You going to take a bite? Or are you going to say, no pork on my fork? There you go. Okay. Same thing. You don't just be listening because somebody sent you something, because people are ignorant. In most cases, people, they just don't know. Somebody sent them something and they send it to somebody and send it to somebody and forward. Forwarding what, brother? What are you forwarding? Because you got to be careful. Don't forward unless you forward something that is good. Because if you forward something bad, then that's on you too. So we don't listen, because especially some people, they be deviant and they eloquent. They have that sweetness of the tongue, Now it's already settled in your heart. Now after a couple of years listening to that person, fell in love with him. Okay, and I'm talking in general now. Now somebody can tell you, no, he's deviant. You're like, you don't know him, man. You listen to him? Nah. Say, what are you talking about? I've been listening to him. He's a good man. Same thing. Somebody was eating those sandwiches, a pork sandwiches, thinking him to be chicken or turkey. Why? Because he was deceived by the sauce. Teriyaki sauce. But what about the pork? Pork is not change. Put mustard, hot sauce, whatever, sweet sauce. He's still pork, right or wrong? Just with different flavor. Bid'ah is a bid'ah, just different flavors. They have different flavors. Okay? So be aware of the flavors. Alright? You have your hand up, no? You? Okay, that's the time when I have to stop, when I start seeing stuff. جزاكم الله خيرا بارك الله فيكم وصلى الله وسلم على محمد وعلى آله صحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا آمين حياكم الله. We'll see you maybe next Sunday, maybe. We'll remind you of the lectures. Our brothers Omar Queen and Kashif, they come in in the area, inshallah. Masjid Ibad al-Rahman, if you have some time. Friday, they're going to start at Maghrib, and then a whole day Saturday, okay? Flyer is right there. You didn't see that flyer? The Umar Queen and Kashif Khan. They're going to be at Ibad al-Rahman in Marietta. You know Marietta? Ibad al-Rahman. On Friday, they're gonna give 2 classes between Maghrib and Isha, or one after Maghrib, one after Isha, and then they're gonna give the whole day Saturday, from Fajr until they're gonna do a Fajr 2 classes, and then they're gonna do from Asr until after Isha maybe, and that's it. Okay. Hope to see you over there. As for me, Sunday no. Sunday, if I'm not tired, because I'm part of that program too, so I'm going to try to be here Sunday. If you don't see me, that means that I'm not going to see you neither. All right? Jazakumullah khair. So you don't have to worry. All right? There you go. Huh? Inshallah. Hopefully I may be back here for Sunday too, inshallah. All right? If Abu Khadija dragged me here. Allah yahfadh.